Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Buddy Fry, and let's queer up trans rights. Trans beauty queen Bella Bautista withdraws from Miss Georgia USA. Bella Bautista, a trailblazing trans beauty pageant contestant, has made the difficult decision to withdraw from the Miss Georgia USA competition. She had been set to make history as the first trans woman to compete for the title. Bautista took to Instagram on Monday to announce her departure from the contest. She wrote, and I quote, "It is with a heavy heart I am officially relinquishing my title as Miss Buckhead, US 2025. After deep reflection, I have come to the decision that the organization's affiliations and actions no longer align with my values and my mission for inclusivity and a world free of discrimination," end quote. Bautista's exit is seen as connected to Kim Greenwood, president of the Greenwood Productions, the organization behind Miss Georgia USA. Greenwood is married to Lee Greenwood, a very well-known country singer known for his strong support of Donald Trump. Trump's recent policies have negatively impacted the rights of transgender people, including restricting military service, banning trans women from female sports, and limiting access to gender-affirming health care. This story, I was trying to do some homework before we all started talking about, and I really couldn't find more in depth than what we've been discussing. And I'm torn here because in one moment I don't want her to quit and give up, but at the same time I don't want her putting on a target on her ass any more than it already is.
Yeah.
I don't know what the connection with the Greenwoods is, other than, we obviously know that Lee Greenwood is very anti anything that isn't Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. So I can understand her difficulty. I just wish I could be able to ask her more questions and know what, at this late date, why are you being so polite with your retreat? Mm-hmm. And what's going on here? Because I think there's a lot more to this, and I know a lot of it is the Greenwood production connection.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just sorry that she's giving up, because I would desperately like to see her fight for that, but I also don't want her life in danger.
Well, this must have been a really difficult decision for Bella Bautista. However, it sounds like the right one in terms of not being associated with anyone or anything connected to that enema nozzle, Lee Greenwood. And for the record, I want to say hi to Ted Greenwood White, who is Lee Greenwood's gay son in Chicago. Hey, Ted. We love you.
Wait a minute. He's got a gay son?
He's got a gay son.
What?
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Look at that. Bella Bautista, like what Greg said, it couldn't have been easy to make that decision, right? Everybody at the table knows pageant queens, and we know how much it costs to put that together, the blood, sweat, and tears that you and your family and your friends all go through to get you on that stage to get that crown,
Put your soul into it.
So to do all that and then have to say, I have to decline and take that away could not have been an easy decision. I'm even thinking maybe she was threatened or something. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to say, allegedly, all right? We don't know for sure, right? But it would take something so big to have to do that, But then on the other side of the coin, like Greg said, gays in the military, trans in the military, why do you want to fight for a country that doesn't give a crap about you, that wants to eliminate you, that wants to erase you, right? So it's like I'm on the fence where it's like, Bella, you should have just stayed in it and tried to win and be the first trans person to be Miss Georgia, right? But then the other side is like Greg said, and like you said, why put the target on your back? These people don't appreciate you. No. They don't even want you competing. So then why do it,
Well, and I look at it and think bias is probably going to be part of the issue as well when you think of the judges. And hats off to you, because
you've gotten that far.
You got that far, but you know what? And I'm going to turn it into the positive story, and that is you're focusing on your well-being. Because you may be looking at a hard road if you would have won that title, of what you would have to deal with versus...
Especially now.
Versus, take care of yourself, because that's what we still need you here.
Wow, that's such a great point.
Right?
This ain't the only pageant, girl.
No.
You know what I mean? There's plenty of pageants for you, right? Maybe right now is just the time to maybe take care of you. Maybe this wasn't the time. This wasn't the title for you, right? Sometimes the universe does for you what you can't do yourself, and... we're all rooting for you. You have all kinds of LGBTQ plus people screaming your name.
Yes.
Bella, Bella. Join me. Bella, Bella, Bella. See? Just saying. So that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.